you ever tried to do the right thing over and over and over, but failed every single time? Well, that's the case with Epaminondas in Epaminondas and His Auntie, written by Sarah Cohn Bryant. Epaminondas used to go to his auntie's house most every day, and she nearly always gave him something to bring home to his mammy. Well, this day, she gave him a big piece of cake. Nice, fresh, gold, yellow cake. And well, Epaminondas took that cake, put it in his hand, and scrunched it tight, and went along home. Now, by the time Epaminondas got home and sat down at the table and opened up his hand, all there was left was a fistful of crumbs. What you got in your hand, Epaminondas? Cake, Mammy. Auntie gave it to me. Cake? Oh, Epaminondas, you ain't got the sense you was born with. That ain't no way to carry cake. The way to carry cake is to wrap it in leaves, put it in your hat, put your hat on your head, and you come along home. You got me, Epaminondas? Yes, Mammy. Well, the next day, Epaminondas went to his auntie's house, and this time, she gave him a pound of butter. Nice, fresh, sweet butter. Well, Epaminondas wrapped it in leaves, put it in his hat, put his hat on his head, and he came along home. Now, it was a very hot day, and that butter began to melt. Melted down his forehead, down his face, down his ears, and all the way down his neck. By the time Epaminondas got home, all the butter he had was on him. Epaminondas, what you got in your face? Butter, Mammy. Auntie gave it to me. Butter? Oh, Epaminondas, you ain't got the sense you was born with. That ain't no way to carry butter. The way to carry butter is you take it down to the brook, you cool it in the water, you cool it in the water, and you cool it in the water. Then you put it in your hand, and you come along home. You got me, Epaminondas? Yes, Mammy. Well, the next day, Epaminondas went to his auntie's house. And this time, she didn't give him food. She gave him a brand new puppy dog. It was the cutest puppy dog that Epaminondas had ever seen in his life. And well, he took that puppy dog down to the river. And he cooled it in the water. And he cooled it in the water. And he cooled it in the water. By the time Epaminondas got home, the puppy dog was nearly dead. Oh, my gracious sakes alive, Epaminondas, what you got in your hand? It's a puppy dog, Mammy. Auntie gave him to me. Oh, Epaminondas, you ain't got the sense you was born with. That ain't no way to carry a puppy dog. The way to carry a puppy dog is you take a long piece of string, you tie one end around the neck, you grab the other in your hand, you put that puppy dog down on the ground, and you walk him along home. You got me, Epaminondas? Yes, ma'am. Well, the next day, Epaminondas went to his auntie's house. And this time, she gave him a big loaf of bread. Nice, warm, fresh, crusty bread. And well, Epaminondas asked for a piece of string. And he tied one end around the bread, grabbed the other in his hand, put it down on the ground, and dragged it all the way home. Now, by the time Epaminondas got home, that bread was all covered in mud. Epaminondas, what you got on the ground? Bread, Mammy. Auntie gave it to me. Bread? Oh, Epaminondas, you ain't got the sense you was born with. You never did have the sense you was born with, and you never will have the sense you was born with. And I ain't gonna tell you how to bring any more stuff home nice. And don't go to your auntie's house. I'll go to her my own self. But I will tell you one thing. You see them 6-mince pies cooling on the doorstep? Yes, Mammy. Now you be very careful how you step on them pies. I will, Mammy. Then, Epaminonda's Mammy grabbed the bonnet, put it on her head, grabbed a basket, put it around her arm, and she went along to Auntie's house. Now, Epaminondas couldn't control himself. He went outside and saw them 6 mince pies cooling on the doorstep. And, well, he was very careful how he stepped on them pies. He stepped right in the middle of every one.
Our next performer is the Lady Christina Rodriguez.